welcome to my channel. My name is Sylwia. For those of you that don't know me, that never watched my videos, I love to share my journey with makeup, showing you what I like, what I don't like about makeup, showing you the products I'm using, and sharing any tips and tricks I am learning along the way. So today I am doing a very quick, very simple look, as I will be going out, running some shopping. So this is more for those ladies of that really like something quick. So that's what I like, something quick that I don't have to spend lots of time. And like I said, I am going right now, I will be going shopping, and I'm still learning how to use YouTube Live. So let me see if I have options here. Okay, I will be playing with some backgrounds later on. So I did my press powder, and I know there are some theories that for mature skin press powder is not working. It's working for me. So you have to always think, when you are thinking about your makeup, what it's working for you. Don't listen to people saying if you are over 40 or you are over 50, and I am over 50, that you should not be using press powder, or you should not be using this or that. It's like whatever works for you. So if this works for you, use it. It's working for me. I have oily skin, I live in California, so it's hot outside. I like as much powders as I can, because that keeps that oiliness at the bay. It helps me really truly keep it away. My face will not be like very shiny right the moment I leave home, because if I use other products and I know I will be going out running errands and I will be a lot outside, that's what I'm risking. I always use my primer, I always use my setting powder on top of it, but still with the heat and things, I prefer to use pressed powder when I know I will be out a lot. And that's what's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna go out. So I use everything that it's powder. So I use my pressed powder, I use my bronzer, which is powder, I use my blush that it's powder, I will use my illuminator that it's powder. So everything is powder except for my eyeshadows. I wanna show you my eyeshadows. So I like those eyeshadows because they do not require lots of tools. You can apply them with your fingers, you can apply them with your with the brush. It's really up to you. So those are great when you are traveling in the summer, and I just like to put the illuminator right underneath my brow just to highlight it. So let me add some brow pencil, and I just got the right color for me. And add a little bit of the color just to truly highlight my eyes. It's really giving you that more finished look, even though it's just a little bit of the color. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with my eyes. So I will be using the pencil eyeshadow, the stick eyeshadow, and I will be using the liquid eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start with the liquid eyeshadow, and I'm gonna apply it with my other corners just to give me that little bit darker color, because that is the dark color. And like I said, those eyeshadows, they come with the applicator, so you can use the applicator, you can use your finger. I like to use a brush because I'm home. When I am away from home and I am on vacation and I don't take my brushes with me, that's when I will be using my finger to apply it and just blend it a little bit more. And I'm gonna fix it after I apply the other one, just to make sure that they are nicely blended. I know that it looks like it's dirty on the beginning, but when it dries, it looks much better. And now I'm gonna add that lighter blue. And I'm gonna blend those two. And with this one, it dries very quick, so I wanna blend it while it's still working, because if I wait a little bit too long, it may start drying out and I will not be able to blend. And then this eye. And like I said, you can just simply apply the stick on its own and leave it as this. I like to blend, I like to make it a little bit softer. You can use your finger, you can use the brush. It's really up to you how you want to apply. I just love them because they are really staying on your eyes. They will not be creasing, they will not be running away in the heat. So when you are out and about in the summer, when you are traveling and you don't want to take lots of products with you, those eyeshadows are the best, and there are different colors, so there should be a link in the description of the video, so you can check the link. You can see other colors and you can see truly what else you can do with them. It's really up to you. It's your imagination, so don't worry, don't listen others. If you like something, just go for it and do it. And now, what did I do with my mascara? That's a big question. I don't know, so let me grab a new one. That's the one. Let me use this one. I don't know what I did with mascara. I must have taken it somewhere else and I don't see it right now. So I'm gonna use my Twisted mascara. I like this particular mascara because it comes with two wands. So when you open it, you have one big wand, and then you open it here and you have this very small tiny one. So this one is perfect to go very close to your roots of your lashes, or on your bottom lashes. So I'm gonna start with applying on the top. So that's when I am applying it all over my lashes. And then I will use the little brush to really apply it along the roots to give me that more like fuller lash look. Yeah, and this mascara, it's like really giving you that nice little bit of the curl, little bit of the volume. It doesn't give you much length, but definitely gives you some volume. If you want length, then another mascaras will be perfect for you. And I'm gonna go with the little one right now and just finish the roots of my lashes. And I like to go on the bottom, but again, I know some people are saying when you have mature skin, when you are certain age, you should not go on the bottom. I just feel like do what works for you, do like what you like, don't worry about what people are saying. So there it is, and I'm gonna top everything with my setting powder and I am good to go. So I'm gonna go run some errands before it's gonna get too hot outside, and then be back home and enjoy the afternoon and evening with my son. So because I was using the pressed powder foundation, so the foundation is very light, and I like it on those hot days, just to give me that little bit dust, even out the color a little bit, but I still see that readiness of my face, which is fine. I like that very natural look. If I'm looking for more like better coverage, then I'm gonna go with liquid or cream foundation. I love the cream foundation, but today I decided to go with the powder. It's gonna be much lighter for that weather. And let's do some lip gloss and I am good to go. So let me know, what do you think about this makeup? Let me know what colors of the eyeshadows you like. I just like to play with colors. I like the blue ones. I'm gonna wear the pink ones. I'm gonna wear the green ones, the purple ones. I just really like to play with the colors. So it may not be for everyone. That this color may not be for everyone, especially this dark blue. But it's, I feel like if you don't try, you don't know what you like. And that's why I like to play with different colors, especially on the days when I'm not going to work. If I'm going to work, I'm sticking with more neutral colors, but today I am off work. So that's why I'm playing with the different colors. So let me know what you think, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!